Yes.
Well, in an interview just earlier this morning, we were talking about the French word of heart is cœur, right? And that comes from the word courage. And it takes courage to live from the heart.
It does.
That really is where our wings, because the back of our heart chakra is where the wings are, right? That's where they spread open.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been my experience that people of courage are met by the universe, and they are respected. And they are given things. We keep thinking, oh, I'll never do that, I'll never survive. Ooh. And we let fear dominate our lives. And as long as we do that, we cannot really expand into our full being, into our full consciousness. But if you do, if you have the courage to follow your convictions, don't listen to your parents when they say, you know, you've got to get a good job, son. I mean, that kind of psychology. Look at the planet. Is it doing us any good?
Well, I think there is a quote, a biblical quote that says basically our work is meant to be our gift from the heavens. And I just understand that when we are singing our song, the song that we feel most authentic and most joyful about, then everyone around us benefits.
Absolutely. You know? The world is built in such a beautiful way. So that if we truly follow our deepest heart's yearnings, it's by coincidence the very thing which helps other people. And if we can get out of this paradigm of taking, I need money, so I need to do this, and exchange, and do this, what would you call a love-based economy? It sounds silly, but it actually works. Because you contribute, and if you consistently think of how you can contribute to the world, that inevitably appears to bring you a source of income, and you are supported somehow. Like people go, oh, he's nice, I'm going to do this for him.
There's an exchange.
There's an exchange of energy.
And people start to take responsibility to foster that, I believe.
Yes, the
because
more,
it's a networking type it sustains itself.
It does sustain itself. And the idea of individual responsibility is absolutely vital for everybody to fully realize. We've been living under this illusion that it's the movers and shakers of the world that are causing our problems. You know, it's corporate moguls that are dumping toxic waste, that it's et cetera, et cetera. But these people could not have any power whatsoever if we were not addicted to the products that they produce.
Right,
you know?
so it's really it's
more
a letting go, a liberating, self-liberation, and less is more, so to speak, like in the sense that if we can get used to just eating less, talking less, thinking less, just engaging.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes.
Just to
paying more attention.
Slowing down almost and seeing what's unnecessary.
Yes,
that's a big lesson for me. You know, whether that really lands for you or not, I know for myself, it's been such a lesson to go, well, what in this moment is appropriate? Because so often I can find myself ahead of myself, preparing for a moment that hasn't even happened. And in that, there's a lot of wasted energy.
Yes, yeah. I'd like to point out that the idea of abundance is in no way antithetical or against the laws of spiritual enlightenment. They go hand in hand. You become spiritually enlightened, and abundance is created. It's just a natural byproduct of this phenomenon. It's a loaves and fishes thing. I mean, if you're generous, you give, all of a sudden everybody else gives. And it just cascades.
It's a domino, eh?
It's like a domino effect, absolutely, yeah. But we keep thinking we have a poverty consciousness. There's not enough in the world. We think there's, you know, and there's, well, we won't go now because I'm beginning to move into what's wrong with the world, and I don't really want to go there.
No, and this is really about I think it's a great time to take a quick commercial break. What we're going to do is maybe talk about a few of your paintings specifically, and then we're going to be showing it to the viewers too.
Great.
Great.
Sounds wonderful.